Welcome to Rapid Formula One News. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already to keep up to date with all of the team's news in and around the paddock and everything else that's going on. Today I'm going to be talking about Esteban Ocon and Fernando Alonso. Now we know they didn't have the best of seasons. There was a bit of friction there, should we say, between the two of them. And Alonso did say things that perhaps were a little bit sarcastic in the press. Ocon has now got the opportunity to address those things, and he did so in a recent interview. He said, "Of course, I was disappointed by his comments in the press that were not made internally." He said, "We didn't have any discussions about any of that, so I will keep the respect I have for him. But it's good that he's going to Aston Martin and that we're going our own way." He said, "Honestly, the work was 98% on my back and 2% on his. I was overworked. I did all of the development on the simulator and in marketing." And it's a shame when you've got two drivers who don't get on well, or you've got one driver who perhaps isn't pulling his weight as much as the other driver and things like this. And it's disappointing, because obviously as a team you need to be working together to get the best out of the car and the best out of the situation that you find yourself in. So it is disappointing. He's going to have Pierre Gasly with him next season, and he seems to be a little bit more optimistic about him. He said, "We've known each other very well for several years." He said, "The first time he drove a kart, it was mine. Then we had a dream together to be in F1 and we succeeded. I am the driver who thinks the most before doing something risky," he admitted. "I am aware of what lies ahead, and that all the people who work so hard to give us the opportunity, I won't spoil it because of me." So hopefully his relationship with Pierre Gasly will enable the team to push forward and have a better season next season without all the friction going on behind the scenes. But I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section as always. Do you think that is a fair assumption of what happened to Alonso last season? Was he not pulling his weight, do you think? Do you think he was just gliding through the season? Or do you think that this is perhaps a little bit of sour grapes by Ocon, and maybe he just didn't like Fernando Alonso? I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments as always.